Lunch with Carol Dixon is all about life and how to live that life positively, productively, and prayerfully. After decades of ministry, Dr. Dixon is qualified to address any topic of life from a biblical perspective. Let's listen now as Dr. Dixon comes forth.
Well, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Oh, good to be with you. I have a nugget for you today. What is it? I'm glad that you asked. Loyalty makes you stand out at work. Yeah, listen. The Bible says in Genesis 39, verses 6 through 9, 3 verses there, and I'm just going to grab out of it. It says that Joseph was a very handsome and well-built young man, and Potiphar's wife soon began to look at him lustfully. "Come and sleep with me," she demanded. But Joseph refused. "Look," he told her, "my master trusts me with everything in his entire household. He has held back nothing from me except you, because you are his wife. How could I do such a wicked thing?" Oh, loyalty is a quality, and it's in short supply in our society today. It seems like nobody is loyal to anything anymore. There's no such thing as brand loyalty. And most people aren't loyal to companies. They're not loyal to their bosses. They're not loyal to their ministry, pastors of the churches. They're loyal to themselves. Loyalty is an old-fashioned quality, yeah. But when a person exists and begin to exhibit a rare quality like loyalty, that person gets promoted. It makes you stand out. Loyalty is being faithful, whether it's to your boss or to God or to something else, to your pastor, to your ministry. Yeah, when difficulty tests your commitment. Yeah, loyalty. It's easy to be loyal when everything is going great. But when the ship goes into the storm, that's when real loyalty comes out. And because God is more interested in your character than your career, your loyalty will be tested in your work. In the middle of these storms, he's seeing if he can trust you with greater responsibility in heaven. Yeah, Joseph had a tough test. The Bible says he was handsome, well built, and Potiphar's wife began to look at him lustfully and then began to verbalize that lust. "Come very directly and sleep with me." And it was demanding, so she's always there. But Joseph refused. He refused. And he didn't just back away. He spoke and declared why. He said, "Listen, my master trusts me with everything in his entire household. He hasn't held back anything from me except you, because you're his wife." Like she didn't know that. But he reminded, you're his wife. I can't do this wicked thing. No. Now that's loyalty. Joseph's got a beautiful woman throwing herself at him, reassuring him, "You think I'm going to tell my husband? Are you kidding me?" Look at verses 6 through 9 of Genesis 39. Nobody's going to know. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can be the master, and we can have a fling. It'll be great. No harm, no foul. That's really what the enemy was speaking through her. And I'm sure Potiphar was an imperfect boss. Yeah, because every boss is imperfect. I'm sure Joseph probably disagreed with his boss a lot of times because they were both human. Nobody gets it right all of the time. But Joseph still turned her down because of loyalty to his boss. He honored the trust that had been placed in him by his master. You know, God looks at that kind of loyalty. And you know what God does? He goes, "That's the kind of person I'm going to promote. I'm going to open doors. I'm going to remove barriers. I've got blessings for him that he cannot even conceive. He's got a ministry and he can perceive things, but he haven't even perceived of what I'm going to do for him." Do you want God to say that same thing about you? Huh? Oh, let me tell you, be loyal. Be loyal. Be loyal. Be committed to where God has placed you. Oh, yes. It's an old-fashioned quality, but it still will promote. It still has the power to do what God has already already placed it on this earth to do. It will promote you. Why? Because loyalty makes you stand out. I am Carol Dixon, and this is Dash.
We know you have been inspired. Your faith has been built, giving you a new perspective. Tell someone about Dash with Carol Dixon podcast. Someone you know needs to tune in. We're always on 24/7. Spread the word, won't you? We're helping you and many others with a positive, productive, and prayerful word. Thank you for joining us today. Take a moment now to leave a rating, review, and subscribe to our podcast app. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for listening to Dash with Carol Dixon.